If you go to sit down and you want to record a yapping video, but the moment that you press record on that little red button down there and you immediately have no idea what you want to say, or you turn into a different person, or you just completely blank out, this is for you. A lot of you are in my comments telling me that you don't know what to yap about, and I totally get that. What I think is actually happening is the problem is not that you don't know what to yap about, it's that you're trying to perform before you've ever practiced. You think that there's some magical switch that you switch the thing up, and all of a sudden, everything that you say lands perfectly, and people love it, and you go viral. And I'm just gonna burst the bubble because that switch does not exist. This takes practice. So the real question is not what do I say or what do I yap about or what do I post? The real question is what are you willing to practice with? Content creation is not supposed to be a performance. It's not supposed to be this highlight reel of perfectionism. No one talks about this, but even if you've watched the biggest influencers or the people with the largest followings, at some point in their journey, they treated their content creation like a self-discovery, where you're literally using your content to figure out who you are. Question what you think, you question what lights you up. And the crazy thing is that you are doing this on public display so that your audience gets to come along for the journey with you. And that's the part. Most people don't try to do that because they think that it's going to be perceived as weakness. And that's ass backwards because it's the whole point. You start with your stories, you start with your opinions, you start not making sense, you start messy as hell. You might not even be starting with your expertise. When I first started my social media, I wasn't talking about this stuff, things that actually happened to you this week, this month, this year, in your life. Because when you're talking about something that's actually true for you, you can't freeze. You can't run out of ideas. When you're actually telling your uninhibited truth, you don't pause. Don't question yourself. When you're able to do that, two things are going to happen for you. Doors open for you creatively that you didn't even know existed. And two, you start discovering what actually feels fun and liberating for you to share. You don't figure it out by planning, you find out. And that's the moment when your content just stops feeling like a job, like something you gotta check the box and do. I'm telling you right now, the audience that you're going to build, they don't want your performance. They don't want you to show up perfectly. They want to find you. Stop trying to be good and start trying to be found by yourself first. You're not supposed to be good at this yet. You're supposed to be finding yourself through it. So if you need material, the best material is the life that you've already lived. So you don't have an ideas problem. You don't have a content problem. You don't have a I'm freezing problem. You have a practice problem. Get your cute butt to practice.